Quick test. Hopefully this is good. Yeah, let's just get into it. I'm gonna do some peak challenge and then maybe end in Freedom Championship. Let's see. Hopefully the chat works properly. Chat does appear. Definitely needs to be bigger. Maybe a bit too big. Okay, let's try that. Alright, better font. My mic is low. Yeah, about now. Or is the music too loud? This is good. Is the music too loud, or should I put it down? No, I didn't. Should I lower the music? There. Is that better? More? How about now? Is it changing? This is okay, but you can barely hear it. Maybe like this. 35. In the music? Turn up the music. Is that better? That good or more? Okay. I will leave it like that. Or also what I can do is, yeah, I'll leave it there. Okay. Yeah, my mic is like maxed. Cool. Thanks for the help. All right. If those settings are good, the chat looks fine. Can you see the chat on screen? I can make it a bit bigger. try this. Try chatting again. Testing. Yeah, I made the box bigger. Should I make the font bigger? Yeah. If it's hard to read, I can make a bigger shadow. Let's see if that helps. Font bigger? Okay. Let's go. Yeah, how about now? Yeah. Okay. I can try. Make like a dark background-ish. Let's see. Like this. That's too dark. Hold on. Now you can see if there's a background. Looks weird when it's empty though. Yeah, that's not bad. Did I make it darker then? I'll make it darker and a little bit smaller. I'll make the box smaller. Maybe wider a bit. Yeah. Better, right? I think that's okay. Let me know if it's still hard to read. Maybe I should put it all the way to the side. Like this. Yeah, hopefully this looks good. Okay. I'm gonna do my stuff now. Daily's time. Yeah. If it's too much, let me know. Level these up. Already leveled. This one too. At least the 6. And then yeah. Cool. Alright, let's get in the game. I should have checked how audio was in the game. How's the game audio? Does it look better on the screen? Okay. Not too loud, right? Chat's fine. Kind of looks tracking the shadow box of the chat. Okay. So should I get rid of the shadow box? And then just put more shadow on the chat itself? Because I can get rid of the box. Make it literally transparent. Here, should be gone. Yeah. The page on chat is invisible. Okay, maybe I can put the shadow a little bit better on the actual font. Let's see. Pause this real quick. Yeah, let's try that. Try typing again. Let's see how it looks. See how there's like a shadow underneath the text? Is that good? We'll see how it looks on the main screen again after this. It's a damn ball. Keep that for now. Yeah, no, I'll fix it. Give me 1 sec. Oh. That sucks. Alright. Yeah, see how's it looking now with the other screens. It's not bad. The font, again, yeah, this is what it looks like on the main screen. Font too big. That's good. That's better. I removed the box, but can you still read? That's the question. Maybe I can make the shadow darker. Yeah, I know that. But still, does it look okay in the other screens then? I can move it. Where should I put it though? I update it again. Just try type something real quick. Okay. Yeah, I can move it. Right. You see it moving, right? Maybe here. I do think it looks better on the left side though. I also think it might be a bit too big font. Maybe up here. Where it is right now. Okay, so I'll leave it here. Best spot where it is. Yeah, so where it was before or where I just put it, like up here. Did you mean by bottom left? Did you mean yeah, here at the bottom again, like where it was before, or maybe up here? I'll leave it like this for now, and we'll see how it looks. Yeah, we'll see how it looks in game again. I see it as kind of around here. It's just a menu, so. Either works as long as it's in that quadrant. Okay, I guess I'll leave it here then. Font and everything looks good there. Good though, right? Maybe I can make the box a little bit bigger so that it is a little bit longer. So I'll start from where you can see up here and then maybe down here. My Kagi is the same power as Washihumi. My Kagi is at 8 dupes, I think. And I built him because I wanted to. I didn't think Komori was going to come out so soon. So I wouldn't have spent all those resources if I knew, but he's going to be replaced on Wednesday. I don't want these two getting it, so we're going right. Hiru block. Okay, let's go. Korai. Look, I believe Hoshiumi's voice actor is the same as Tanjiro and Okarun. I knew I heard it, but once I actually confirmed it, I was like, oh shit, I knew it. Yeah, anyways, thanks for joining and helping me set this up. Jazzcar. Or 1. I'm gonna lose the next 3 points. Watch. Yep. That's how you know you lose a point. I'll give this. I'm not gonna waste an ultimate. Okay, perfect receive. Go back to him. Oh god. And then I sub. I'll sub in whoever gets tired. Okay. This is a block. I'm getting blocked. Oh shit, I didn't get blocked. Now I have nothing. Okay. I'm surprised we won 5-3 there. Okay, let me make that a quick edit on the box. It up a bit. Yeah, I know, same. I actually thought I was gonna lose that point. Yeah, make the box a little bit bigger. I'll save that, and then I'll move it back down. Okay. Updated the box. Let's see how it looks. Gotta farm. I guess you gotta farm him. Crazy thing is he's also on my club, so I kind of feel bad, but it is what it is. It goes up. I think it goes up to the same point as previously, but the box is longer now. More testing, chatting here. Yeah, that looks cool. I think that looks better. Okay. Maybe I'll do a club contest. I just saw a video of a way to make Osamu crit, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it's like a bug or anything, but I'll take it. And I'll show you how do I do this. I'm so glad they finally announced SP Atsumu, because I thought it was weird that they announced SP Genjima before any of the other Inarizaki members. So I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, I'm glad. I don't know if I'm gonna go for him. We'll see. You got the receive. Oh wow, you got that up too. Nice. Fuck. Here. Okay. Am I losing this point? Oh, perfect block on a perfect spike. Wow. Wow. I better receive this. Jesus, come on. Get it. Uh-oh. SP Atsumi didn't seem all that crazy. Yeah. He still has to work with like Inarizaki, I think. So they're probably gonna come up with more Inarizaki members. Obviously Osamu. It just sucks that they're keeping his gimmick of like you have to stay below like I think it's like 30% awareness or something. But it's pretty cool that he's able to still make people crit. But then I think he's gonna be good if you run him with an Arizaki, just like how you're doing, like how I'm doing now. But it really is like a team thing. You have to make sure he runs on the same team as you have to build a team around him, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. You got to build a team around him in order for him to excel, which I can see why it's an easy skip, but I think he's going to actually be good at his full potential. Let's go to quick first. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, with Atsumu 2, I think if you run Hinata with him, the SP one, I think it'll work really well if you dupe up Hinata, because Hinata gets his awareness reduced to 0 or something at 6 dupes. And then it like converts it all to strength, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. And then Atsumu can make him crit, basically. Still think having the Kage, Hina, Noya trio is better than that. Yeah. Has to be assuming the Arizaki team comp. I guess we'll see. I see Kage, Hina, Noya, and then plus Osamu, right? Yeah, I think that'd be still good. I am planning to run like a quick team later. And SP Atsumu is going to be still far from now. And we don't have his full team yet, so I don't know. Can't really say. We'll see. Because my next team I'm planning to build is the Kenma team, like the receive based team with the Hinata, Kenma, Kuro, Osuki like core. Because that team is so versatile because you can transition to like so many things. You can run a block team with a receive team, and then like a crit, not crit, sorry, a quick team, right? If you just make some adjustments. And Ken was my favorite character, so that's why. I'll probably be going all out on Kenma. Like max, dude. And then maybe max memory. I don't know. Depends how I'm feeling. Then also like the Espio Kaiwa and Ushijima and Iwaizumi trio looks really good as well. So I might make that like a second team. Probably get like 0 to 2 dupes on all of them kind of thing. Rather than maxing them out. Or going 6 dupes. Just to have a second team available. Because I obviously I didn't start with a power team. I have Okawa, but he was never my main goal. And Ushi, right? So I think when the SPs come out, I'll start to look to use them a little bit more when I get those guys. Oh shit, I'm winning 4-1? Oh no. That means I didn't rotate. Which means, yeah, Hoshiui's in the back and Sakusa's in the front. Oh no. I should just give that to Osamu. Yeah, put much thought into the typing. You want to pull for a Summer Trio and the SP Okawa Trio because those are your favorites. Yeah, no, I mean they're both. I feel like they could potentially work well together anyways because they're all power, so they can like fill in the other spots that you need. Well, not all power, but like they're power based, right? So they can fill up on the other, the other three. And then you have like a Nishinoya or something. SP. I think that'd be great. And at that point, hopefully, I don't know, we'll see if Positionless comes out before it came out in Japan and Taiwan. I don't know if I feel like it will. I feel like they're just gonna announce it when SPs come out. Like when when Hinata comes out, they might drop the Positionless like update because we were already getting it with this this event, right? And apparently this came out. Apparently this came out with SP Kenma. So now that we're getting this so early, I think like this is a sign that we're probably gonna get Positionless early as well. I was gonna run 6 of them with komori. Ideally, we went. Yeah, I think that works, right? Who was it again? Summer Trio. Let me pull that up. Let me just get a quick. You can go into some team building right now. I'm down. Let's make a quick scene so I can get the browser. This one. Okay. Yo, Shin, what's up? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm just testing some stuff. So you can see my screen is working. It's so scuffed, don't worry. I know. I don't know why doesn't it fit the ratio? What the heck? Let's transform. Reset. Yeah, I'm just trying to fix the scaling. Super scuffed. We just do what we do. Okay. So what did you say? You had what was it? Summer Trio plus Okawa Trio, which is Akashi, Ione. Then let's say this is Okawa, Tendo. Tendo? Oh, F11, you smart. Again, let's fit this to window. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then who's last? This. So, oh wait, Ushi. So would you use Tendo here, or would you use Iwazumi? You said Komori, right? I was thinking of skipping Tendo as Ujima and Yuma were more structural. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think if you have Tendo here, yeah, you lose some of the bonds. But you do get that bond. But where is he? Izumi. Plus, you get the 5 power attack. Yo, what's up? Royals in chat. Scuff stream. Don't watch. Don't look. Yeah, we're just talking about Jaskar's future future teams. Rohil, what do you think of this team? Because in my opinion, this is pretty strong. The thing is, I just don't know how they work together. I mean, they're all power attack, right? I mean, you probably want him in the front. Merry Christmas in the chat too. Yeah, you're right. This does look pretty busted. Again, I don't know how well SPs play together, but you have the 3 trios. So, I mean, the 2 trios. So it would, I guess they have their own synergy within each other. And they're all power, so I think this is fine. Chop K, what's up? Glad you guys joined this scuff stream. I think Nishinoya as well would probably be better specifically for this team, but I think Komori is still fine. Because Komori will still give them like the buffs, whereas Nishinoya I think is more defensive, right? Opposing team member. Oh, this the rotation. I wasn't really paying attention to rotation. Can you review my team or do you do random? What is your team? Is it in like Rohil's chat? Let me go find it. And Haikyu for high tea reviews. Quick question. If you have one middle blocker, wouldn't that mean your Libero goes on the court less since you have Bogoto and Libero only switch the middle blocker? That is true. Unless you want to do like Wing Spiker. And then you'd have like Iwaizumi starting up here. Or you could do setter. So you can have one setter on the court. Yeah, Wing Spiker or opposite. I wouldn't do opposite because I think you want Uchijima on the court as much as possible. And then you can start Ione like here, so he's gonna be like more on the court. I'm not sure. I used an overlay. That might be why it takes forever. Hold on, let me see if it changed anything. Yeah, it says messages are delayed by 0 seconds, so it should come up as soon as possible. But yeah. Okay, Jobkin, let me find your team in chat. Or like, can you like at me in Royal server of your team? Go to YouTube Studio for the stream and change your to ultra low latency. Okay, let's try that. Edit. Is that something you can do, Royal, after already starting? Yeah, my slow mode isn't on. Okay, if not for the stream, at the very least for future ones. Yeah, I'll look into it. This is something you can configure before you, like when you're scheduling the stream, right? Oh, okay, perfect. I'll accept you. Yeah. Okay. Future team and current team. I don't know who I should play in setter and wing spiker. So from what he sent me, God, this is so scuffed. It's on a screen that has auto start and stop and the stream key. Okay, I'll look into that one, I guess, in the next stream. Let me create another capture real quick. I didn't think I was gonna do all this stuff. That's why I am not prepared. I thought I was gonna play Haikyu for high. Where's Discord? Here. Oh, there, his team. So, what did you say here? A future team and my current team. I don't know who I should play in setter and wing spiker for this team. Okay. Well, this team right now is. Ooh, soccer game. Good luck, bro. Talk to you later. Thanks for the advice. Okay. Anyways, so with this stream here, with this team here, I think this is, like we talked about in Rojo's stream. This is like the best power team right now. Maybe if you wanted to, you can argue that UR Kuro could be where Tendo is. And then you have Yamagata. Yamagata, I think, is the only upgrade you'd have to make, which you will be probably doing with Komori. But in any case, I think this is fine for the meantime. And then if you're looking at your future team, let me pull this up on. Let me pull this up on the other one. Right here. We have Komori, Kuro, Suki. And then are we assuming this is before or after positionless? Wait, what's up, Vegito? Shin, I misread. What does it say? I have skill res E on Tendo. Does that mean 3? 2? Would you be better than skill res you are Kuro? What skill res? What number? After. Okay, so drop case says after positionless. So I think okay, for a setter. Okay, this Ushijima is kind of okay. So I think you can run Oikawa. So you have this bond here. I wasn't planning to, but if you'd like, I can. And then I think Iwaizumi. I think this would be pretty good with those 4 base characters that you had. Was it 4 or 5? 5. So Wing Spiker and Setter. I think this would be fine. I would have said something like maybe receive, but I don't think you can get. Oh, you can receive. So I think Kenma as well. And at this point, this could also just be like a Hinata. Is Kamomedai duo not in Japan teams? I'm not too sure. I think at this point they're probably getting overshadowed by the newer SPs. Because you have, like the Oikawa, Iwaizumi, and new Ushijima and stuff. So I think Nintendo, I think they're getting overshadowed now. But until way more SPs come out, they're still going to be really good. Again, I'm not too sure. They probably have like at least one of the two duos in some team comps, right? So if you, whatever it is, you'll probably still see like one of these two in the team comp. Hey, what's up, Gameralt? But yeah, to get back to your question, who was asking Drop K? This was Suki, right? Oh, there it is. This is Ushijima. So you can run, and you have these two. So your setter and wing spiker, apparently, and assuming this is after positionless, I think you can run the Oikawa, and I think this would be better, just so you have that Ushijima. Ushijima is not like not a broken leg, but like he's not like left out. Or you can run like a Kenma Hinata kind of thing. Just for these 4 have really good bonds together. So, and that's what I'm going for as well. But if you do want to keep Ushijima, I do think, yeah, it depends on how you want to build that team. If you want to build more so for that receive type, but then again, Ushijima is kind of just left out here. Then you can do something like that, and then the Iwaizumi. And Oikawa, so that you get the triple, whatever it is. This one. Is this one? Does Ushijima have bond with Oikawa like you are? No. I think Oikawa has a bond, a passive bond with Ushijima. Let's bring that back. Hold on. Oh, okay, let me go back to here. I'm pretty sure. So if I go look at Ushijima, oops, bond. Yeah, he doesn't have a bond with Oikawa, but Oikawa does. This one. So that, again, this is just a block. I'm saying not a block, a passive bond. If I want to go for receive, who should I pick instead of Ushi? Good question. Let's bring it back here. I love it. Okay. So instead of Ushi, so this would be Hinata. This would be, Kenma. This would be Hinata. Right here, you already have the whole. You already have 5 receive, which is fine. That's great. You have the team type already. I think Kunimi is a pretty good receiving wing spiker. or I mean opposite. Another one would be Iwaizumi. Iwaizumi was also apparently, from what I heard in in Japan, he's like the best receiver that's not a libero. SB Chem and Kuro do have a bond. It's this one. It's just a quick attack. It's just like what they have in UR and SSR. Oh, sorry. Let me make it smaller. You can kind of see it. If I want to build a team with Kage and Hinata, what would be the best team for it? That's easy. You would run. Oops. Okay, you're assuming, I'm assuming Hinata SP, right? Or 3k damage and 12 yard tickets, you think you get Komori? Depends on your pity. So if you... Okay, so Gamer said yeah. So okay, so SP Hinata, let's do this quickly. It would be something like this. Boom. And then that would probably hit him. And then this, and then this. I think this, something like this is the best quick team. For now, when, you know, Kageyama comes out. I don't know with SP Atsumu out now. Like, I don't know how that's going to work. But this is the best quick team. Iwa is best non-lib receiver. He has a spike skill and receive ult. Yeah, that's what I heard. So, do you prefer the team with Ushi or Iwa? Referring to back to that other team. Let me go back here. So it was Suki. Yeah, it was Suki and Kuro. Ushi was here, and then this was Sakusan Komori. This is okay. Ushi or Iwa? In terms of this team here, or this one, or the receive team with Kenma? Yeah. Question: do you prefer the team with Ushi or Iwa? Yeah. So depending on what team you're referring to. The Rush Hunter. Yeah. What team do you have in mind for the future? I will show you. From this, it's easy. That's boom, boom, and then this could be like literally anybody. I think I'll probably be running Osamu here. I don't know. Or no, maybe, you know what? I'll run Korai. I did this. That's my future team. Because from here you can transition. You can take Korai out. You can take Hinata out. Because this is a receive team. You can take Hinata out and put in Hirogami, and you're at block 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 blocks as well. So you can transition this to block. Yeah. Okay, prefer the team with Ushi Iwa. So we're talking about the receive team here. If the receive team or power team, you would go for. Okay. The thing is, I think both teams are very strong. The power team with Oikawa, and then the receive team with these 4. In my opinion, I think these it's easier to build around these 4 because you can because you can transition to many different team types. Like I just showed you with this one. So now this is a block team, even though it says receive. So let's say, okay, let's change this guy Sakusa out. So let's show you it's a block. See, it's only showing receive because it's more receive, right? But then you can transition. You can actually just in JP you can just click like the team type that you want if you satisfy both conditions. So in this case, this can be receive and block. And then if I wanted to, I can turn it into a quick team. I might be planning to pull on UR Kageyama, maybe just one copy of him, so I can get this quick team out. Something like this. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna go for Nishinoya. We'll see. But even like this, I think this is fine. I think it'd be better with Nishinoya, but again, it's fine. What's my extreme training rank? I did not finish extreme training faster than a lot of people, so I'm nowhere close. Let's see. I don't even think I'm ranked. Yeah, see, unranked. Okay, that reminds me, I gotta finish, I think, one more peak challenge. Yeah. Let's go through this quickly. You guys get to watch. You go weak defense. Doesn't matter who blocks here. Twin skill. It's crazy how Nishino is able to get that up. Usually that's always like a bad receive. Top 5. Yeah, I'm currently top 5. I'm trying to get to 4 at least off of these games. Sometimes I can hit 3, depending on the games that I play and who I play against. But the top 2 right now are like way further than the rest of the, and even below them. Okay, so I use up both my ults. In that case, I'm gonna hit it here, so that I get the receive buff. Hopefully, I don't win another point so that I can rotate. Are you dude looking for yours? I can show you after. If you don't get Komori and you're running a power team, you can run Nishinoya. SP. If you want to go for him. Ooh. Okay, good. Good thing I lost that point. Yeah, exactly. SP Nishinoya or go for a team bond. And depends on, again, the power team. If you're going for SPs, depends on the, the SP trio or duo, whatever it is that you're going for. Right, because you can run like the Bokuto one, the summer trio. Or you can wait for the Oikawa one. That's it. 229. Yeah, is it fine if I question something? Yeah. DM me on Discord. I think it's better if you just at me in the chat, in Royal's chat. Sometimes, a lot of the times, I just said, okay, that's weird. Sometimes, um, questions, other people have the same questions, so it might be helpful if it's in the chat. Yeah, I heard there's a large chat delay. I don't know how to fix it. Rohill showed me how to fix, or told me how to fix it, but I don't know if I can do it while I'm streaming. So I think I will try it again, maybe next stream, whenever that will be. I'm losing this point for sure. I'm at. Whole team is freaking dead. Oh, I'm losing this point. Oh, okay. Yeah, he told me there's a way to fix it. I just don't know how to do it. While streaming. Let's see. Let me take a look quickly. If you guys don't mind, I can like comments, moderation basic, comments on. Nope, yeah, that's all there. Sort by, nope. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I can like try restarting a stream. Yeah. Okay. I'll stop streaming and then I will start again in 1 sec.